The fine print in policies, agreements, contracts, and similar legal documents can lead to a host of problems in the future when they are not read or understood. While in most situations people will not want to spend time reading all of the information in policies, the details are often what lead to savings or additional expenses. This is particularly true when it comes to car insurance policies. While the insurance agreements may be tedious and time-consuming to read, they are designed this way for a reason. The details in car insurance policies allow them to discuss and cover every potential eventuality that may occur. Naturally, some of these eventualities may turn out to be critically important. This article, as a result, will detail why it is important to give one's car insurance policy a thorough read before signing any contracts. It will also include some facts around common clauses that can negatively affect one's ability to make an insurance claim. The grocery store hit and run. For example, a common scenario among insured drivers involves hit-and-run incidents. These don't have to be the kind where someone gets hit by a car and the driver of the car leaves the scene. They can be as mild as situations where one parks a vehicle at the grocery store and heads in. Upon leaving the grocery and heading to the car, one might notice a particularly significant dent that wasn't there before. Someone bumped into the car and didn't leave contact information before driving off. The natural thing to do in such a situation would be to file a claim through the uninsured motorist clause, since this incident would technically count as a hit-and-run situation. However, this is where things get tricky. Different car insurance providers will have different opinions on whether or not the deductible should still apply in such a situation. If one doesn't read the fine print ahead of time, one might be stuck with a significant fee, that of the deductible, with no easy way to pay for it since one was working under the assumption that the deductible would not apply here. The car rental. Another common situation most drivers will eventually face is that of renting a car. This may occur due to being on vacation or simply due to having one's primary car break down or become otherwise unavailable. Regardless of the reason, it will be important to learn if one is covered by one's initial plan for car insurance and if so, to what degree. The truth here is that while in most cases, one's car insurance provider will take on some or all of the risks one assumes when driving a rental car, the specific amounts of coverage and the conditions under which they apply may vary significantly from one insurance provider to the next, and even from one rental vehicle to the next under the same policy. This is why it is still essential to read the fine print when it comes to insurance details rather than looking at the big bold print in the brochures and ads provided by the company. Some people rent cars and believe they are covered through their insurance providers, only to find that they are only covered for a certain period of time or that they face significantly higher premiums while they drive the rental vehicle. In conclusion, there are a number of important details that lie within the fine print of most car insurance policies. While the details may not seem interesting, they are essential to learning how much money one will need to pay and in which circumstances that money will need to be paid. AA Insurance specializes in comprehensive car insurance. We understand what motorists need and we provide the car insurance policies and benefits that will get you back on the road as soon as possible. Get both your home and car insurance with us and get a discount. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.